today is Friday, and we get to do Friday reads today, and I'm so excited. But first, before I get on with the books that I'm going to be starting tonight, I wanted to share with you guys a book that I got. It's a belated birthday present from a viewer. Her name is Natalia Rivera, and I am like, oh, so super excited. She got me Weather by Lauren DeStefano. I just put this in my March wrap-up. I loved it. I know it's kind of creepy because it's got the whole, 13-year-olds getting pregnant, but this cover is just so gorgeous, and the writing is so pretty, and so for example, you have these circles here, and when I first picked up the book from the library, I just thought it was a fancy cover, but they all make sense. So there's the girl, she's, sad, and then you come down here, and then you see that her hand has a ring on it, and then you come down here, and it's kind of like, almost like a map to the book and, like the emotions that the protagonist is feeling. So she feels trapped, like a bird in a cage, and I just love that. And if you turn it over on the other side, time is ticking away because she is 17, I think, in the book, and they die at 20. So I'm so excited to have this. Now I'm gonna have to go buy Fever and Sever sometime in the next month, because May, I'm thinking about doing a themed month, which I haven't done before, and I'm gonna be reading all sequels in May. So hopefully that works out, and we'll go over that, of course, later at the end of the month. So I wanted to share the book. Thank you again, Natalia. Next, I want to say that the lists will be tallied up tonight after 11 for the giveaway, and tomorrow I will be doing a video, and my husband said that he would stand with me in the video and show you guys that he's pulling the names out of the hat. So be kind to my husband. And also, I have little stars checked next to everybody's name that haven't actually subscribed to my channel. This is a giveaway for my subscribers to say thank you for, joining my channel and watching these, videos all the time. And so just remember, if you haven't subscribed to me, or I'm not like part of your videos, or where it, says subscribers in your about section, and I can't see that I'm, you're subscribed to me, then you're not going to be able to be put in the hat with all of the other subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel in order to win the book. On with the Friday reads now. So first of all, I have about, I want to say like 30 pages left, and this is The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I really like this book. I didn't know anything about this book when I first picked it up. I had heard of it, obviously, but I hadn't watched the movie, and I never, actually figured out what this book was really about, besides that it had teenagers in it. So it's a bunch of letters written to somebody from Charlie. Charlie's the main character, and it's just so interesting to see his writing style and like what he writes to this unknown reader. And I'm really loving it, and now it's like on the top list in my Netflix pile that I have to borrow, and I'm just super excited to finish the book and then watch the movie. Alright, that should be done by in a few hours after I pick up my kids. Alright, so what I'm going to be starting tonight is World After by Susan E. I've already written all these down. It should take me less than 8 days to finish all these books up with my chapter assigned days, if that makes any sense. Then I have Croak by Gina D'Amico. And then I want to read 172 Hours on the Moon by Johann Harstad, and lastly, Hourglass by Myra McIntyre. Yeah, Myra McIntyre. So yeah, I will be starting all 4 of these books tonight or tomorrow definitely. And the 4 books at a time is working out really nicely for me. So I think I'll be continuing that. I just feel so much better when I get to the end of the week and I have 4 books done instead of, 1 book at a time, and then sometimes in the middle of the story it drags, and so you're not as quick to finish it up, and this is just working well. So, P.S., the end of the video. I'm thinking of maybe doing weekly reviews on the books that I read, not for the library books, but the ones that I own. So starting next month, I probably will not have, well, hopefully won't have very many library books anymore, and I'm going to be starting the books on my bookshelf, and those books are, well, not as well known as the rest of the books that we read from YouTube, like, well, for example, 172 Hours. Lots of people know this book, or, Perks of Being a Wallflower. Lots of people know this book, but majority of the books that I buy from Book Outlet or Book Off, they're not as well known, and so I don't know if you guys want to have those mini reviews like I do in my wrap-up videos, or if you would rather have just a review for each book, or a weekly review where I review 4 books because I read 4 at a time. If you just want the 4 books a week and then have the reviews more in depth that way. I don't know if any of this made any sense. So if you have any questions, let me know, and let me also know if that sounds like a good idea to have the single reviews per book or weekly reviews for 4 books on the books from my bookshelf. This is a pretty bad one. Anyways, happy reading, people. Hope you have a very good weekend, and that's it. Bye.